Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. It was a brisk autumn morning in New York City, the kind where the city hums with a mix of caffeine and ambition. At 7:59 a.m., the Today Show studio was buzzing with its usual pre-broadcast energy. Producers hurrying with earpieces, interns juggling coffee orders, and the set lighting warming up like stage lights before a Broadway debut. Craig Melvin, suited, smiling, and as steady as ever, sipped his black coffee while glancing at the day's rundown. Segment: Weather with Al. Segment 2: Viral TikTok dog saves owner. Segment 3: Interview with a very famous guest. And that was where things were about to get complicated. The guest? None other than Academy Award-winning actor and self-proclaimed truth-teller Victor Rhodes, a Hollywood legend known for both his talent and his tendency to speak his mind, unfiltered and unscripted. The kind of guest who made producers nervous and live television a minefield. At 8:37 a.m. sharp, after a flawless weather update and a heartwarming dog video, Craig welcomed Victor to the set. Cameras rolled, the two shook hands under the bright studio lights. "Victor Rhodes," Craig began with his signature warmth. "Welcome back to Today. It's been a while." Victor, in a black turtleneck and sunglasses, despite being indoors, flashed a toothy grin. "Thanks, Craig. Last time I was here, the coffee was better, but hey, I'm glad to be back." Laughter from the crew. So far, so good. They chatted about Victor's new indie film, a gritty drama about redemption and jazz music. Victor was passionate, animated, and eloquent, until, out of nowhere, things took a sharp left turn. "And speaking of redemption," Victor said, turning to Craig with a smirk, "you remember that time, what was it, 2 years ago, at the gala, when you—" Craig blinked, his smile frozen. The control room gasped. Victor kept going. "You know, when you accidentally called the mayor by the wrong name in front of all those donors? Classic." A beat of silence. The kind that screams across the airwaves louder than any siren. Craig chuckled lightly, his composure ironclad. "Oh, I think we've all had our moments, haven't we?" Victor, not catching the cue, leaned in with a mischievous grin. "Come on, Craig. Tell the viewers what the mayor said to you afterward. Wasn't it something like—" Craig held up a hand, eyes still kind but firm. "Victor," he said, voice calm and clear, "let's leave it." The air thickened. Even the studio lights seemed to pause. Victor blinked behind his tinted lenses, suddenly aware he'd pushed too far. He nodded slowly, cracking a sheepish smile. "Fair enough." And just like that, the tension dissolved. Craig, master of live TV, pivoted with effortless grace. "Anyway, let's talk about the real highlight, that incredible trumpet solo in the film's final scene. Where did that come from?" Laughter returned. The moment passed. The interview wrapped with a clip from Victor's film and a round of applause. As they cut to commercial, Craig turned to Victor, patting him on the shoulder. "Next time, you bring the good coffee." Victor chuckled. "Deal! And maybe leave the gala stories at home, huh?" Craig winked. "Let's leave those too." Backstage, producers exhaled like they had just survived a Category 5 hurricane. Twitter was already buzzing. Some called it awkward, others called it iconic, but everyone agreed on one thing. Craig Melvin had handled it like a pro. Later that afternoon, Craig tweeted a photo from the segment with a simple caption. "Live TV, folks. Gotta love it. #let's leave it." And just like that, a new catchphrase was born.